Now, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for showing such enthusiasm towards transforming and remodeling of our agricultural ideas. Yeah, the market people, thank you. Thank you very much for giving us this market for this event. And you know, in the past, farmers grew bananas just to sell in the market. But today, with a little innovation, I can now see matoke crisps from the same matoke.
You know what? I can't wait to see the products of these finalists of ours in this curated competition. Last year, the winner managed to tin our locally caught grasshoppers in Senene, and he's sending them abroad. He's making money now.
This matoke is available in powder form. So if you have small children, now this matoke powder is easy for them to digest.
Very true. And also, do not forget this package-filled matoke. See, I have found that a whole bunch of my matoke, I sell it at 15,000, which is the same price at which I sell this kilo-peeled matoke. Yes, it is very convenient for people who don't have time to peel. And remember, my whole bunch of matoke weighs between 10 and 16 kilograms each.
Now, listen, now, why didn't we think about this before? But now we'll be millionaires.
Exactly.
So where do we buy these materials from?
Oh, most fabric dealers have them in town. You simply ask for specifically flannel.
Flannel.
Yes. Now that we have cut Agri, please, give me some time. Now that we have cut our shape, with or without wings, we insert our flannel sheet. See? Very simple and very easy.
And it's simple to wash and as good as to go.
Yes. Now on the next stage, we insert our towel inside.
Mercy here has made these reusable sanitary pads that our ladies can use every month without throwing away.
It's actually a solution I thought of due to the constant absenteeism of our girls at the VCLA training each month. They expressed to me that they couldn't afford the sanitary pads.
And actually that's a very good innovation because she's covering up the marketing gap. By the way, how long does one use it?
A year, at least a year.
Yeah, I know it is this absenteeism that causes most of these girls to drop out of school. And, you know, trainings like VSL here, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Thank you, thank you.
Mercy, we need to talk business after here.
Mr. Crescent,
Yes,
we
please.
have healthy and affordable drinks and snacks for expecting mothers and kids.
Okay.
Yes, and this mixed drink of ours is made from a combination of fruits like apples, bananas, and
Have you thought about selling this idea to men? Any responsible man would like to buy this drink to his expectant wife.
Yes, you know, pregnant women crave for so many things. Now they will just get cash, come and buy this juice, and everything they are craving for is in there.
It should be made mandatory, actually. If you impregnate a woman, you buy her such a nutritious drink.
Ma'am, we also have this vitamin C boost. Yeah, we figured that since during this COVID-19 pandemic, people might find it hard to get fruits, so we made a healthy drink for them. And it will help boost their immunity. Yeah, so we have in all sizes for all people. You could actually use this.
Mr. Crescent, I now have an idea about the market. Yeah, the hardworking farmers, the elderly with or without back pain.
Mr. Crescent, we dry the peels and add them to animal feeds. And I tell you, Mr. Crescent, we can sell a sack at 5,000 shillings. Yes,
Mr.
we do
Crescent.
not waste.
Yes, please.
Customers take it as their household first aid item, which they would like to carry to their homes. And I need to make the packaging small. Then others said that it is a cheap packaging, so I want to invest in the packaging.
And the name?
Just cherry bomb. Yeah, Mr. Crescent, you promised me some money
If you came back with a different product, apart from the one you presented earlier, now you presented ideas, and now I want the real product.
Mr. Crescent.
Yes,
so this is
please.
the juice I was telling you about.
Let's pack up immediately and leave. Our product is not ready for Crescent's inspection.
I said stop it. If we do not present to Crescent, he will never see our product. We will never get a chance to be funded.
Well, we still have the curated competition. We shall be ready for that.
Oh, so now, young lady, what do you guys have to show us today?
Yes. We have the chili balm to relieve aching and stiff muscles. And it works very fast with the limbs, back, and the neck.
Yes, that's very good. Yeah. What about the packaging? Did you have to choose plastic?
And it smells raw. What is the shelf life?
Well, if I were to see this in a shop, I would really ignore it. Let's look at the labeling. It says chili balm. So what?
No, it's a muscle relief, like she said.
But how is the customer supposed to know that unless you tell them? What does your product say about the COVID-19 pandemic? Or you don't care? Socially, responsible businesses are supposed to encourage people to keep safe. This chili balm may relieve a sore throat. Maybe. Think about it.
Let's work on the packaging. It can be better.
That was intense.
Intense. That is embarrassing. I told you we pack up. Now he has seen our chili balm and he's not going to give us another glass. We have lost our chance of getting funding.
Isaiah, me, I'm tired. I want to sit.
Look at her suffering. She's slaving while that boy is walking around head high like an ostrich. Hysteria. My child is slaving. Give me that sweet groundnuts. These girls have fried them with sugar and have cut them in small pieces. Esther, I know how you feel, and we're going to find time and address this matter. But for now, let's not ruin the mood. Look at her, Joe.
Isaiah, I wanted to show you what I was talking about packaging. A product you are selling is as good as the packaging you are using to sell it. Yeah, it is basically the first taste before they actually get to try out the real product. Get it?
Look at how she's marketing for the children, using colors and size. It is different from how she's marketing for the mamas. You see what she means when she says value addition?
Yeah.
And also, look at this packaging. The words that are written on: deep nourishment for children. It catches the interest of a parent to want to buy these health snacks for their children. Think about something, Isaiah. Something catchy that will attract your buyers to buy your chili balm.
I can't think about anything at this time. But what about relief?
Imagine losing all your investment to poor packaging.
Thank you.
The baby daddy, where is he?
I've spent weeks on the project looking for the best ingredients. The chilies, the beeswax, the oils. And I've made sure that everything is done right. It was a very brilliant idea.
I know. But the packaging and smell, we need to improve.
I saw the criticism coming in and I told you to pack up. But you went on showcasing the product. Now I'm being taken to small marketing meetings as if I'm a young farmer.
Isaiah, we live and we learn.
Don't help me anymore. I'll manage fine without you. You don't listen to me.
So how come all this didn't come up when I was emptying my savings account to help your chili project?
Just keep out of the chili balm business, please.
Just keep out of the chili balm business, please. Mister, do you know how many of your businesses I intend to be in? So you better get used to working with me and consulting me as your better half.
What do you mean?
I'm tired. I'm tired of you treating me as an outsider. You get excited over Isabella's achievements. When it comes to me, criticisms. Isaiah, it is time you commit to us.
Ladies, I would like you to buy my chili balm. It will help your joint muscles after a long day of work.
But it looks cheap. Make it appetizing to the eye. Will it be like petroleum jelly so that I can use? Make it 2-in-1. I mean, why should I use petroleum jelly and balm when there is one that can actually be muscle relaxing?
But why don't you make smaller ones so I can put in my handbag as first aid? What is in this even?
Just chili peppers, well dried and crushed. Shea butter and beeswax.
Yep, we put some vanilla cinnamon to make it smell better.
So does the smell affect your buying preference?
It stinks, but this is relaxing. It's cheap too, but it works. You know what? Maybe reduce on the chili because it may sting someone instead of relieving them of stress.
Thank you so much for your advice. So, are you going to buy? What if I buy one cheese and I give you 2 of my chili bombs for free?
Now, you talk to a few more customers. They will tell you exactly what they want. And if you listen to them, you will thrive. Take samples to them. Ask for their experience with the product. I'll make you a deal. Now, if the feedback is good, and you can guarantee me that you have the ability to supply a muscle balm consistently, then I will invest.
Yeah. Isaiah, what is your problem? Why did you try to shut me down when Crescent was there? You couldn't wait?
I could tell you the same thing. Why couldn't you wait to get pregnant with a decent guy? You instead went for George.
You have no idea what you're talking about. And are you indifferent? You left me. Seems like all you guys ever do is leave me.
Maryann thinks there is something happening between me and you again. Yet I've just kicked her out of the chili bomb business and she has seen us talking together earlier.
You should have nothing to worry about. Now that I'm even pregnant for another man.
Hey, Isabella, I care about you. Let him treat you right. Yeah.
And you should communicate to her. Why don't you want her to help you with your chili bomb?
You see, it's honestly easier when she's helping, but she doesn't consult. Yet we save the money together. Yeah.
That breaks trust.
Exactly.
Tell her exactly what you have told me. Communicate your dissatisfaction with her not consulting you before making decisions.
I guess you're right.
Don't fire her.
I'll talk to her. Take care of yourself, Isabella.
I always do.
As I was saying, taking nutritious foods is not an option. It should be a must for especially all expectant mothers. Think about it. It will help you run away from...
The Dorotheas have some sweet guineas. Would you like some? Maryann, I'm sorry I was so rude when I kicked you off the team. But if you're to do this thing, we need to consult each other.
What's really going on with you and Isabella?
Maryann, if you didn't know that I'm too focused on you to know anyone else.
I'm also sorry I didn't listen to you.
Yeah.
When you told me that the chili bomb was not up to standard. I thought you were nervous.
No.
So, am I back on the team?
Of course. And I've actually figured out how I'm going to make my packaging better. Hey. But the problem is, man, I used all what I had in making the product.
You know, farmers work so hard every day, right?
Yeah.
And the whole country eats their food, but they do not appreciate them. If we label their chili bomb with their stories, just as an appreciation to these silent heroes of our country, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, it's okay.
Every package has a picture and a story of a farmer. When you buy, you not only get the product, but also the story to its origin too.
That's brilliant. We can even talk about how the chili bomb gives these hardworking farmers a mini holiday.
Yes, and we can even make it funny and silly.
Yeah?
Inspiring packaging.
Yeah, that's the teamwork I was missing. But the money.
For that matter, there's only 2 people to turn to.
Oh.
Yes, that is it. Yeah. We have to think that way. Yes, because unless we do that... Ladies and gentlemen, I have two youngsters here with a good product and a good idea to sell to you. Go ahead.
The product Maryann and I are exhibiting is a muscle relaxer. It relieves fatigue and strain after a long day of work. It also helps in blood circulation. And this is our value addition for our red pepper harvest.
And we also want to improve on the packaging as well as make more chili balm. But unfortunately, we have run out of funds.
Yeah, we are requesting for financial help to meet our costs. Yeah, in return, we are going to give you two things. One being ensuring that 10,000 tins we are going to sell first, we are going to give you 20% as the women's circle.
Oh, that is very good.
We also want to put inspiring stories of you, the farmers, on our packaging. We realize that farmers are not appreciated. But our chili balm appreciates and praises farmers as well as relieves them of the hard labor of the day.
How will the product appreciate the farmers?
Through packaging.
How?
For example, if you had grown food crops for a long time and you have the biggest maize supply in Mpeke Town, Maryann would come, take a picture of you, and for example, those papers I've given you, you will write a short story about yourself, then put it alongside your picture, put it on a chili balm. Then the customer who buys the chili balm will get to know that, oh, this is Alfonso, the famous farmer who gets 20% when I buy the chili balm.
These youngsters never cease to impress us.
Yeah, we can even find a great word like never give up.
Say no more, my son. We are in. We are supporting you.
Thank you.
You know, this is a financial and social investment.
Yes.
By reducing absenteeism in girls and ladies from school and work, we indirectly reduce on early marriages and pregnancies. Because you know, the longer they stay home, the more risk they're exposed to.
That's deeply wonderful idea.
And actually, I drew a map of the extent of the market gap. 90% of girls in Kabono Mpeke cannot afford these sanitary pads, but they can afford these pads.
That's well and good. By the way, I have some money to give you. No, just say yes or thank you. But I would prefer a yes.
No.
Hear me out. Please. I realize I may have started it wrongly. I want you to allow me help the girls by reducing on the challenges they face as they study and work. Like you, I value the contribution of women to our community development.
Agro, get to the point.
My point is, I want to help the girls develop their skills and also contribute to the management of their homes. I want to help.
Agro, are you really interested in the girls or you're trying to soften me up?
No. We can sign a contract. Yes. All I can assure you that this is for social change and nothing else.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of today's challenge is Isabella.
Well, she has won. Well, she deserves it. Her mama juice and vitamin C boost is very timely for expectant mothers and those needing vitamin C in this pandemic.
Yeah, true.
We, on the other hand, have a lot of stories to print.
Yeah, and photos to take as soon as the chili balm is ready.
Do you know we make a good team?
Of course. That's why I was thinking about what you said earlier.
What did I say earlier?
Oh, you told me that you're tired of me treating you like an outsider, so I want to commit.
Commit to what? What I said was just in the heat of the moment.
Oh, it struck a chord. I want us to visit your parents and let them know that I'm serious about you.
What?
Yeah.
You want to see my people?
Yeah, time tells Maryann, I love you. So when do we travel?
To Karamoja.
I want to marry you.